Welcome to the TNR.com.au Australian Accounting Podcast, and today we're going to talk about the Hecs Help Benefit. The Hecs Help Benefit is a loan scheme offered to university graduates by the Australian Government. Based on their earnings, graduates repay between 4 and 8% of their education debt once they reach a stipulated level of income. The loan scheme is adjusted every year to reflect the increases in the cost of living. The benefit is provided by the ATO as an incentive to eligible applicants in the form of a repayment reduction. It provides assistance to university graduates of maths or science, nursing, midwifery and education degrees who take up positions in their chosen fields. The benefit is located on the graduate's compulsory Hecs Help Debt Tax Notice of Assessment for the financial year they are applying for. For some, this benefit may reduce their total tax debt or increase their income tax refund, depending on their personal circumstances. Hecs Help benefit amounts. For 2014 to 2015, the maximum amounts that graduates can claim will be released on the 1st of June and will contain the calculations of the cost of living based on the Consumer Price Index for this year. However, there is a 2-year deadline for applicants to apply for the Hecs Help benefit. In order to take advantage of the benefit scheme for 2014 to 2015, eligible applicants must submit their completed application to the ATO by the 30th of June 2017. If applicants submit an application after this date, it will be rejected. Moreover, eligible graduates are entitled to apply for a tax debt reduction under the benefit scheme every year until they reach the maximum lifetime benefit claim of 260 weeks or 5 years. Eligible graduates. With the exception of early childhood education graduates, all other applicants who want to take advantage of the Hecs Help benefit scheme must have graduated from an eligible course after a specified date. Natural or physical sciences after the 30th of June 2008, or education, nursing or midwifery after the 30th of June 2009. In addition, a graduate must have also been a Hecs liable student for a partial or whole part of a course, or have been a Commonwealth supported student, or had a Hecs or help debt at the time they finished the course. Occupation eligibility. Whether a graduate has undertaken early childhood education, maths and science, nursing and midwifery or education, all applicants must be employed within their specified field for at least a week in the income year for which they are applying for the benefit scheme, which includes the following criteria. Early childhood education. Graduates must be in a facility providing education or childcare services to children before they start formal schooling or provide assistance to staff who teach those children. Maths and science graduates must be in mathematics or science-related occupations. Nursing or midwifery graduates must be a registered or enrolled nurse or midwife. Education graduates must be a school principal or a teacher in early childhood, primary, middle, secondary or special education. Eligibility based on location. An exclusive benefit offered to early childhood teachers applies to those who work in specific regions or remote areas within an Indigenous Australian community or within an extremely underprivileged area of which the ATO provides specific postcode information to check a teacher's eligibility. Eligible debt. Only graduate applicants who meet specific debt requirements will be eligible to receive their government's benefit scheme if they have not fully repaid their Hecs Help debt since completing their course, have a Hecs Help debt that is relevant to that course in the income year for which they are applying, are legally required to make a Hecs Help repayment in the income year for which they are applying. This requirement does not apply to early childhood teachers. Removal of the benefit scheme. First introduced in the 2008 federal budget, the benefit scheme was an initiative by the Australian government to encourage graduates to take up employment in specified occupations and specified locations, while offsetting their debt repayments until they became more financially stable. It is imperative that graduates wanting to apply for benefits do so promptly for the year of 2015, since it has been proposed to be discontinued in the federal budget for periods of employment after 30th of June 2015. Therefore, graduates will have until the 30th of June 2017 to make a benefit claim after the 1st of July 2015. How to apply? Eligible graduates can apply to the ATO for the benefit, or application forms can be downloaded from the ATO's website. For more information in regard to the Australian Government's loan scheme, university graduates can also contact TNR by emailing or phoning us for assistance in completing the application. There are currently Hecs help benefits available to people who have completed study in math, science, education and nursing from the 30th of June 2008 and are currently working in eligible occupations. Recent graduates that are eligible may be entitled to reduce their help debt annually up to the following amounts. It is possible for one to receive more than one of these benefits annually, and benefits relating to the 2013 financial year may be claimed for applications submitted by the 30th of June 2015. If you would like to speak to someone about these benefits in further detail, please call one of our advisors at TNR today on 02 6621 8544, or you can find us on the web at tnr.com.au.